Hey guys, what is going on? Cardinal Bird 5 here. I'm going to bring you kind of a new video. I'm going to start trying to do this every week, every Friday hopefully. Bring you guys a roster update, talk about some of the new updates. Focus on the big ones, not too much smaller ones. So if you're a fan of some of these players, I apologize if I don't go over every single one. So just to give you guys a heads up. By the way, if you guys don't know how to access this, go to home or go to community, roster update, and you can see all the changes. And keep in mind, a lot of these updates are due to changes in position. A lot of these aren't even have anything to do with their base attributes. So let's go ahead and get started. On the first page, really nothing stands out. But the second page, I do want to point out Jared Dyson is an example of a positional change having a huge impact on overall. He goes from, I think, right field from center field. And yeah, he is more of a center fielder more than anything because of his speed and defense. So just a note there. Trevor Bauer, he has been pitching really well in real life. He finally goes from a bronze to a silver. And he got a really nice upgrade, guys. He got +3 in stamina. He got +10 hits per 9, +4 K per 9, +9 in walks per 9. All of the attributes that matter most for a starter, in my opinion. He got huge upgrades in those. Cameron Maven got an upgrade in contact and in plate vision, a little bit in discipline. So decent upgrade for him. Chris Bryant. Now, he already moved from third to left. So that already affected his overall. I think he went up because of it. But Chris Bryant has been hitting a lot of home runs lately. Of course, he had that 3 home run game. Contact for Fridays does go down a little bit, so that kind of does stink. But his power numbers go up +15 overall. So a nice jump there for Chris Bryant, and he's closing on diamond. I don't know if he'll make it or not, but he's a couple points away. I guess I'll talk about O since I know the Cardinals real quick. Nothing happened. He went from reliever to closer. That's it. But he did get an upgrade a couple weeks ago, maybe even last week, and look for him to possibly go up, guys. He's been pitching really well this season. Jay Bruce, another guy I like to use on my budget team, but his power numbers are fantastic. His power versus righties went up +9, and he usually has an inside edge advantage, so he's on the borderline of becoming a gold as well. Now, some of the big dogs here on this page, we got Madison Bumgarner, +7, +3 in hits per 9 and K per 9, and -3 in home runs per 9. So basically, he got better because we all know home runs per 9 does not do anything for online gameplay or head-to-head gameplay. So +10 overall to his per 9s that affect the size of the PCI. Jose Fernandez got a small upgrade, +2 in stamina, hits per 9, K per 9, nothing drastic, but a +1 overall. And of course, we know a few weeks ago he finally got his slider. Danny Salazar. Now this is a guy I do want to talk about. He's been one of the best pitchers in the league. When we take a look at his attributes, his per 9, K per 9 did go up, so that's good. His walks per 9 did go down, and his home runs per 9 went up. Walks per 9, it is important, guys, but if you use analog and you're good with it, or if you're even really good at meter, I feel like you can kind of pitch around it, but it still does. It is nice having guys that have really good control on walks per 9, no doubt. But I still think he's a lot better pitcher because, he's already got pretty good stuff in the game. I haven't checked yet, but they need to give him a curveball. He actually does throw a curveball in real life, so hopefully they'll give that to him eventually. And even if he does get his curveball, it's not going to affect his overall. So make sure you guys watch one of my older videos where I talk about inaccurate player cards. It talks about why that wouldn't affect his overall. Anyway, sorry, going off topic a little bit. Josh Donaldson, his power versus righties went up, and he seems to be hitting well. His power against righties is better against left than it is against lefties. Vision went up, discipline went up. Nothing too much, but he did go up +1 overall. In my opinion, that's kind of balancing out. All right, moving on. Trevor Rosenthal, he stinks, guys. Don't get him. His walks per 9 should honestly be like 10, but he goes down 1. David Price. Now, I know MLB The Show Tips talked about this. I think he did anyways. But his home runs per 9 went way down, -10. Has no effect on gameplay, guys, so that's just good news for you Boston fans or your David Price fans. Still going to be about the same type of pitcher. He attacks the strike zone, so he does give up his fair share of home runs, but it doesn't affect us online players, so good to go. Alright, let's see if we got anyone else here. Page 7. I think that's about it, guys. A lot of diamond starting pitchers got affected, so that's cool. Let me know if you guys like these videos and you want to start seeing these on a weekly basis. Now, I know a lot of you guys want me to do my own roster update and predictions, and I would love to do something like that, and maybe I will for the future. But right now, I'm trying to put out a lot of videos for player reviews, tips, gameplays. I want to start putting out more gameplay, so it's hard to do all of that and have time to put out a roster update because it is a lot of research and work. If you guys ever have any questions on potential updates, though, you can always ask me on Twitter, and I will try to answer you guys. But really, just look at the attributes, and then look at their real life stats. Don't just base it off overall and like ERA or wins loss. Anyways, sorry getting off topic again. If you guys have any questions, always feel free to tweet me at CardinalBird5. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is CardinalBird5 signing out. Peace.